Hey guys, what's up? Vero here. So this is last week's spread. Really like how it turned out, although I accidentally got makeup on it. Oops. But overall, really happy with this. Obviously I haven't finished it because the week's not over yet. We are planning for the 20th through the 26th, and the kit I'm going to be using is Secret Garden by Glam Planner. So we have this nice little full box, which I'll be using for something else. We have your regular full boxes, your checklist, half boxes and some extra things, icons and some functional stuff, weekend and deco, headers and little things, oops, and your washi. So yeah, we're gonna do this. This is now gonna swap to a voiceover because I'm just gonna do this in my usual style, so I don't want it to be really boring and long. But hopefully my lighting's okay. I changed it up a little bit, so you know, let me know. All right, let's do this. Stop trying to focus on my hands. All right, cue voiceover Vero. So voiceover Vero here. So here I do zoom in a little bit. And my poor camera keeps trying to focus on me. Although I do really love my new camera. I did shoot this in a manual setting instead of the usual auto, which I use because I'm lazy. But I'm trying to use manual instead because obviously you get more controls because it's manual. But it was a little too dark, so I had to brighten it just a little bit in editing, which I use Adobe Premiere in case you ever wondered. But here I'm just putting down the headers and the checklist, and then I put down the today headers as well. There's a couple that didn't quite go down very perfectly, which, you know, the struggle is real. But side note, there's a nice little glossy sheen on the contact paper that's on my desk to give it this marbling look, as you can see, because the light's reflecting it. So, because my studio light's like right above it. But I did order a new desk on Thursday of last week, and that should hopefully be here. It's supposed to be here Thursday of this week, so hopefully it'll actually be here then, because that's when I'm going to be filming my plan with me, because Friday I'm getting my glorious taxes done, so I won't have time to film my plan with me, unless I do it late at night like I did this one. But yeah, that'll give me a little bit more space, as well as just better filming area. So here I'm putting down the stuff on the side. Oh wait, no, first I'm doing the today headers. I didn't realize I forgot those. And also, can I just say I love the colors in this kit? So pretty. I think it's a really good follow-up to last week's kit because it's kind of similar color scheme but a little bit brighter. But here I'm just putting just a little washi strip down, and then I put that quote sticker down, but I put it down really badly and it was just so crooked, so I decided to bust out my undo, which I recently got. This stuff is amazing. So it allows you to peel up a sticker without damaging the sticker or the paper, and it still retains its stickiness. Like the first time I got it, I was a little terrified, so I did some test ones, but it works really well. I prefer it on glossy stickers instead of matte, because I find matte stickers are fairly easy to take up, but glossy isn't always the case, especially with big stickers like that. But so far, I am really loving it. Here I'm putting down the bottom washi. I just wasn't in frame, so I apologize. And then I'm putting down my little things, which I end up messing up, and you'll see that I pick one up. I filmed this kind of late at night, so I guess I was a little out of it, so I do apologize for it not being completely in frame. But see, you'll see here that I was like, oops, I put too many TV stickers down, because I put 3 on Monday and I meant to put 2 and 3 on Tuesday. So thankfully, like, the little sized ones come up pretty easily, so it wasn't a big deal. So I went ahead and fixed that, and then finished putting all my little things down, which once again you can't see. Sorry, I'm a bad YouTuber. Speaking of which, I've officially had this channel for a year. I uploaded my first video on this channel on February 14th of last year, so that's pretty crazy, but exciting. And then I decided to put the little headers actually where the headers technically go, because I can add stuff in between it instead of having to use washi. Because pretty much Thursday through Sunday isn't really, like, I don't have a lot of TV shows and I don't really upload a lot of videos on those days, so they tend to be pretty empty, so I thought it would be a little bit better to conserve space that way. I've been more into white space planning these last couple months than I have been previously, so I'm pretty excited about that. And now my sticker is dry and it's still sticky, and I still put it down really badly, but it was pretty easy to get up again after that, thankfully. I didn't have to do the undo again. Poor undo. And then I put a work header and just add one of the weekly stickers. And then I'm adding another header here. You just can't see it. It says workout. And I'm adding another weekly sticker there. But again, you can't see it because I'm dumb and I forgot that I wasn't in frame. Because I forgot to zoom out. Good job, Vero. And then I show my little green cutter thing, because I was going to cut the last checklist box to just have like 3 or 4 so I could use it for Happy Mail for the week. but you'll see it in a second, but I end up cutting it really badly, and then I try to use something as kind of like a guide to cut it, and it just did not work at all. So I ended up just completely scrapping the idea and changing my mind and just being like, okay, we won't do that anymore. But I do end up grabbing my sticker book because I think I'm going to use like a checklist from another kit, but I decided to just not do that at all. So you can see my little sticker book here. You can see the reflection of my camera too. But I changed my mind, and I'm just like, oh yeah, there's a habit tracker, so I'll just put the habit tracker at the bottom, because there was like a big, not really like a big white space, but a good sized white space at the bottom. So I just put washi down and the habit tracker, which you'll see in a second whenever, actually remember to show you guys. So now I'm just putting down the boxes, and I tried to do a pattern box and then an actual like box that has stuff in it next to each other. So that's why I originally was going to put both books on the weekend, but I decided not to do that because I like the idea of having flowers on each side instead. So that was the order that I did them in. The poor little door one didn't go down very well, as you can see. I'm kind of struggling a bit, which I find if you turn it on the side, it's so much easier. So that's pretty much all the full boxes down. Here I'm just trying to figure out where I want to put the weekend banner, and I eventually just decided to put it right there under the little headers, which I think worked pretty well. I know I don't technically need to use the weekend banner, but I really like the weekend banner, so I want to use it. And here I'm trying to figure out what to do with deco. I wish some kits had smaller deco, because if you mostly don't do white space planning, there's just not enough room. So here I'm just putting the dots everywhere and the little page flags in the corners, which I'm glad kits are coming with those. That one's not perfect, and neither is the other one, but I'll eventually fix it. But I think it turned out pretty well. And then I go through with a little bit more deco. My poor camera in that focus. And add a couple more dots to the top. I just thought it looked cute and just kind of added a little something up there, And I was counting them to make sure each side had the same amount because, I don't know, I just felt it should. And then here I'm going through my list for the week, which this week things are from Target. They don't sell these ones anymore, but they usually have other ones. And here I decided to write on my half boxes first and then put them down. I find it makes it so much easier because the coil, if you're right-handed or left-handed, if you're right-handed and you're trying to write on Wednesday, it can be a little difficult. And if you're left-handed and you're trying to write on Thursday, it can be a little bit difficult. So I decided to just do my half boxes last. I put them down at the very bottom. You can't see it because I'm a horrible person and nothing's in frame, but you will see in a second when everything is in frame, I promise. Downside of these planner videos, you can't exactly reshoot them because I already used the kit. What am I gonna do? You will see stuff eventually, I promise. Worst part is I kept looking up and I thought it was in frame, and it wasn't. But here I am taking out stickers for Tuesday to figure out like exactly what I wanted to do. So like I said before, in my little pack that I use to store my stickers, I just put them in there for the days that I'm going to use them on. So Tuesday I put a Planning Roses bike sticker down because I thought about maybe going on for a bike ride, and then I added a Thumbprints Co. clock sticker because I want to wake up early, and then I wrote down work on blog, and I put that down at the bottom because I want to do some blog prep, and I do add a Planning Roses sticker for that. You just can't see it. Again, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. At least you get to stare at these glorious boxes, even though you can't see what I'm doing. And then I add a camera DSLR sticker from Dizzy Daisy Dreams because I want to remember to charge my camera on Wednesday because I'll probably be filming my Play With Me either Thursday or Friday. So I like to make sure my camera is nice and filmed. I also added the clean these sticker for Wednesday because I'll probably do some cleaning that day before practice. Then I write down my work schedule and up early and kind of fill in everything that I hadn't filled out yet. I'm just going through the motions, I guess. I don't know if that's the appropriate word. And then I put charge. Normally I write charge camera, but I mean, you can tell it's a camera sticker, so I think I could just write charge and the point gets across, So now I put down the delivery sticker, like the little box sticker from Dizzy Daisy Dreams, because that's when my desk should be here, hopefully. And then I add a buy these sticker. Now you can see the bottom. See, this is when I realized, oh, I'm zoomed out too far. The YouTube stickers and the Instagram stickers are also from Planning Roses. And I added the buy these because usually Thursday, since I'm off, that's when I run my errands. And then I add a sticker down from the kit and put that I want to film my Plan With Me. And I put it on Friday, even though I may do it Thursday, just because it fit better over there. And I added the planner sticker from the kit and then a Coffee Monsters Co. sticker. And then I have them to do my taxes on Friday, so I put that down as well. And that laundry sticker is also from Planning Roses. And then I add a coffee sticker from Thumbprints Co. because taxes stress me out and I like coffee. I don't really have a reason for it. And then I wanted to read The Magicians, so I wrote that down, and then a Thumbprints Co. sticker. And then I put that I wanted to edit videos, and I realized I actually needed to put that on Wednesday because I realized I didn't put anything there, so I put that there with a Coffee Monster sticker. And then I put upload playing with me, and then I add another Coffee Monster sticker that has just a little cute upload icon on that day, because I usually upload my playing with me either Saturday or Sunday. Once I get faster internet, I won't have to upload it so early. You know, in theory. And then I just kind of go through everything, and that's pretty much it. And I clear off my desk, hopefully, and zoom you guys out, and that is the finished kit. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Be sure to thumbs this video up, subscribe, and comment if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye!